Hi guys, alright? Hope you're alright. We're alright here. My name's Nick. Welcome to my channel. On this channel I talk about my journey with MS, our lifestyle and doTERRA essential oils. Please don't hesitate to subscribe. Click the bell for future notifications of my videos. And we'll get straight into it. As you can see from the title of this video is all about mobility aids. My goals are to do without them, to bin them off, to not have to use any mobility aids. Mobility aids have come to me gradually since moving into this house. I didn't used to have to use them because now my mobility is a little bit worse, therefore I have aids to help me out and about or around the house. So I'll start with around the house. I have to use mobility aids every day, and I have a couple that I use every day without fail and a couple just as and when I need them. So I'll take you through them, and if at the end of this video you like what you've seen, please don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up. Straight into it. When I'm around the house, once I put my shoes on in the morning, I have to wear an AFO, this is called, in my shoes, and they go quite nicely in my shoes. And I feel that wearing white trainers, I'm a bit more with it, as white trainers are in at the moment. So wearing this, I can wear over or under trousers, skirts, very practical, and it gives me the stability. And I've had this moulded for my foot, it's my left foot, so that is a must for every day. In addition to having that in my shoes, when I'm in the house or any type of walking in the house or out, I have a crutch. Now this crutch, I'll put a picture of me using the crutch here. My crutch is probably what I have with me most days if I'm out and about, and the crutch is probably what I use every day for walking, definitely if I'm out and about. And of course it gives me the stability to get around, walking, taking my steps, getting my steps up, out and about at shops. I keep it in the car, and I definitely use it every day to get out and about if I'm walking anywhere. So that's a must. I only use it with my right hand to balance my right side to my left side. So one day my goal is to get rid of the stick, bin the stick off. My next mobility aid is just for around the house. I have a tea trolley similar to this that I use to be able to walk up and down the house, and I can put anything on top and transport it, say my cup of tea from the kitchen into the lounge. And I've previously shown videos of me going up and down the house, walking to get my steps up. It stays indoors and I take it from room to room. My tea trolley has been, that's what I call it, my tea trolley has been purchased through NDIS and will need maintenance at some stage, but it is my support and mobility around the house. Again, something I'd like to bin off, but having the tray on it is very practical. My next item is my walker with a seat on, and it has feet on it, pictured here, and I can walk probably for 20-30 minutes in any shopping centre, and I'm probably having a seat on the seat part when I need to. This is very handy around the supermarket, around the shops. I keep it in the car. It's quite cumbersome getting it in and out the car, but if I've got support that day or help in any way, then I'm good to go. So definitely use it when I'm out and about. Having the feet on obviously turns it into a wheelchair, so anybody can push me, and the seat always comes in handy for that rest stop. So I can take it up and down the road, also around the block, and I tend to make use of the seat a lot. So a good piece of equipment to have. The next one, I'm going to play a little bit of video, me walking from the car into some local shops. That's the walker. The next one on is if I'm in a supermarket, I can get from the car to the supermarket using my stick, and then I can grab a trolley. So here's a little bit of a video of me grabbing a trolley at the local shops. Straightforward, can put my shopping straight into the trolley, and I've got the stability of holding on and able to grab my shopping as I go round. The next one up is I have an electric scooter which fits in the car. I mostly use it to stay around the area, to get to the beach. It does fit into our local restaurant, so there's a nice ramp there. It's definitely taken some getting used to. It needs to be charged, but it's a nice treat to be able to get out and about around the estate for a good 20-30 minutes battery life, and it will dismantle and I can put it in the car. Using the mobility scooter, I do need help and support, so on a day where I have a lady help me, I can go out and about to shopping centres further away. I've got a basket on the front, I can take on my bits and pieces, to take my drink bottle, hat, sun cream, that kind of thing. So very handy to use out and about. And the NDIS, which is the National Disability Insurance Scheme, paid for that, and I feel very privileged that I've got that budget and was able to purchase that item. The last item I have is a bog standard wheelchair with feet on it. Again, I have purchased this through the NDIS. It is for the bigger days out when I have support and my carer with me to go to further places. I can get on trains out and about in Perth, where I am in Western Australia. Most places are wheelchair friendly. I can get on the train, on and off the train. There are elevators everywhere, lifts, therefore I'm able to get up and down buildings, into buildings that most of the time now have ramps. So it's up and down ramps, curbs, that kind of thing, and I can go further afield. It is very handy to have the option of being able to sit down when I'm out and about. So my last point would be that in the future I may need more grab rails and handles to walk about around the house, but that's just something for the future that I might never get to, touch wood. So to conclude, any mobility aid will give me stability, mobility, give me the confidence and the independence to be out and about, and I'm able to move within the house, out and about, within the community, enables me to do some exercises. Some of the cons are that I can't do without them anymore. They're quite bulky and cumbersome, and when I'm out and about, always thinking about taking a seat, sitting down, stopping, resting. So I've always got that thought going through my head. Where can I sit down? Where can I stop walking? And of course, they're pricey. They're easy to get a hold of items. There are now more mobility shops that are there to help with equipment. So here's to binning them off and being able to walk independently. Fingers crossed. I'll end it here. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to give us a thumbs up, subscribe and ding dong that bell to be notified of future videos I upload. I'll take this opportunity to thank you for watching if you're watching till now. Wishing you a good week. Take care. Be good. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.